Hey Pixies! Today we're going to do a fun mani with some Double Dip products. We're going to be using some of the decals that they have, as well as two of their colors. This one is Wonderland, and it is a beautiful silvery purple glitter. And I'll also be using Evening Gown, which is a purple, and that is from their spring collection. It's the perfect spring to summer and kind of winter to spring color. We'll be using their liquids as well as their clear dip powder to encapsulate. I've already prepped my nails. I do have a nail prep video, so if you're interested in that, I will link that here for you. It is me removing my nails with peel base and then prepping them and applying the peel base to get started for the dip powder. So I'll link that for you, as well as a basic dip powder application video. So right now I'm just going to do 2 dips of Evening Gown on my ring finger and my pinky finger. Just applying that base coat, dipping into the powder, and using that toothpick to clean up the cuticle area. I'll let you watch me do that, and I'll be back. We're going to get started with Wonderland, and there's not much to say here. I just wanted to get on and tell you how beautiful this glitter is. So if you're a glitter lover, you would definitely like this one. It is a super fine glitter, but it's got some bigger pieces as well, and they're kind of odd shaped, like triangles and different sizes, and they just throw light them whenever the sun hits it. So this is a beautiful glitter, and I just wanted to say, whenever you're doing your glitter applications, you just want to make sure that you're wiping your brush off in between. You don't want that glitter to get into your liquids. So I'm just applying that the same way I did Evening Gown. The only difference is I am patting the glitter down just because it has those slightly bigger pieces in it. I want to make sure that they're all laying flat for whenever I do my buffing and filing. We're going to move on to our clear dip powder. Now you want to use clear to protect your color and glitter, so I finish every manicure with at least 1 dip of clear. If I have a more chunky glitter that I feel like I'll need to do more buffing and filing with, I will go ahead and do 2 dips of clear, but this one I am just doing the 1 dip of clear. You're just doing it the same way that you do the colors. You're applying that base coat to your entire nail, dipping into the clear, and then cleaning up your cuticle area. So I just do that 1 dip, and then I will be back. so it's time to activate. I go ahead and I apply 2 healthy doses of activator. The activator is what hardens everything, so I apply 1 layer and then I start back over immediately and apply that second layer. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss any spots with that first one, especially before I start buffing and filing and reshaping my nails. So I applied 2 coats of activator, and now I have already buffed, filed, and reshaped my nails. They're nice and smooth. I go ahead and I take my decals. I pick which one I want to go on my nail. And some people use tweezers. I just use the corner of my nail to kind of pop it up and grab it, and then I position it on my nail. Once I'm happy with the positioning, I go ahead and I just kind of roll my finger over it to get it to stick. But until you push it down completely, you should be able to move it around like I am. So I'm just doing that. I'm going to apply the decal to that nail, and I'm going to apply one to the pinky, and I will be back. Since we're done applying the decals, I'm going to go ahead and apply my dip liquid base again to the entire nail on my ring finger and my pinky. And then what I'm going to do is dip into the clear dip powder to encapsulate the decal. So we're just going to do a quick dip into that. That way we know that that decal is protected and won't get damaged. And then I am going to activate those 2 nails again. Since we applied powder, we want to activate again. So this is me doing that activator after that clear. That's why you just see me doing it on my 2 fingers. And then I have buffed those 2 nails again, just very lightly. We just want to smooth out that clear dip powder on it. And then this is when you come back in and do all of your activator again on each nail before your top coat. So we've activated, we've wiped off with a lint-free wipe, and now we're going to do our top coat. However, for this manicure, I'm only doing the top coat on the nails that are glitter. So I'm doing it on my index finger and my middle finger and my thumb. So I am leaving my ring finger and my pinky as is. I have stopped. I'm done with those 2 fingers. I'm just waiting a minute for that top coat to get a little dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply that detailed top coat to those 3 fingers again, capping the edges, making sure I get all of the free ends. But this is a good way if you don't have gel to do a matte top coat. This is a good way to do a matte top coat. So just to run down the steps real quick, what you would do is after you do your dip powder and activate, buff, file, and reshape, then you could just stop. So you could just stop and leave them matte. Or you could apply your dip top coat and then buff it down till it's matte. Now I prefer to just do it this way, that way I don't have to apply dip top coat and then buff it off. So this is just how I prefer to do my matte nails. And I feel like this gives you a true matte. If you do matte gel, sometimes it looks satiny. So this is my preferred method. I'm going to go ahead and apply my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin. And while I'm doing that, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. If you have any questions, leave them down below or DM me on Instagram @DippingPixie. I'd love to see you over there as well. That's it for this one, guys, and I will see you in the next one.